Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here, getting ready to play Sunkenlands. Woohoo! Alright, so I'll catch you up on what I've been doing this entire time, so you might notice some differences along with the base and stuff. One, I moved everything up. Two, I went ahead and put wood foundations everywhere. You might be thinking, why wood? It's because it's easy to get and renewable because occasionally you can get trees that will randomly spawn, like that one there, and you can harvest that on your island. And don't forget, there's wood that spawns down there. Two, I've been going there and there to get a ridiculous amount of wood. We still need it. There's still a lot of work, and also I will be covering something that I discovered. Whether it helps you or not is up to you. But first, let's go chop down this tree so I can get the wood. And second, we're gonna go taking down the rubber duck island so we can have more wood. So as I chop this down and grab some of the wood that appears, there we go. There's one more set down there. You notice I've got walls here. I will say building does need quite a bit of improvement. I do not want to have to place one of these every other foundation. So I don't want to have it one here or skip that one, then place one here, then skip this one and place one here. I know you can delete the fountain. I know you can delete these once you've put all your flooring up so that you don't have that issue. But then you take into account wasting materials. I do not want to waste materials like that, because I think that is, well, kind of stupid. I am going to be building this up a little bit higher. We're going to have a little section here and a little, in other words, we're going to go right about there, and then this spot is going to go up high. Some other things I'll cover along the way. As you can see here, I've been going to town getting bush trees and all that crud, and we've got a ridiculous more of these in order to grow more. But I'll be covering something else. I have not organized my chests and all that fun stuff, so yeah. We're gonna need some scrap in the process. Here we are. So one thing I discovered is this. This is just one thing. I've discovered quite a few things. Is you can stack these on your defense walls. So if you want to make that, actually, I think I have some spare defense because I reorganized my walls a little bit. Yeah. If you want to set up your walls double height, you can. So you can do it here. And ta-da! So now you have twice the height. And if you don't have a spot like that, you can do this, where if you've got these log traps here, whoop, you can sit on the edge of them just right, and like this, and you can place them down like that too. So this is the one thing that these are all tips, tricks, and helpful hints on making base defense a joke against enemies. So you can set this up too high. You might as well not put a log trap on this one because they're not going to trigger this, but it will defend your stuff. So we're going to take this, and then we're going to move on to the next thing I've learned. The next thing is going to be a little expensive depending on how you do this. But depending on how you want to build, I tried experimenting a couple of times of different ways. One, you can get this under the water. You just got to go under like this and then place it down somewhere here. But if you do this method here, you will not get very far on building. So what you want to do is set this down, then take a pole, place that down, And then from there, depending on how high you want to go, you put that, like I want to go that a little bit higher. Then you take this and you, there we go. You got to angle this just right. And then as you can see on here on the pole, you can now place this slightly under the water. I recommend putting it down just a little bit like this. And there you go. It's under the water. And now, as soon as you get onto it, you can expand this out. It's a little difficult. Okay, I may have done this wrong, but you can expand this out towards the front here. I think it's either too high or... Yeah, this is the issue that I was running into before, but there is a way to make it work. I'm gonna have to figure it out again. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to actually do something along the lines of this, where I place this, then this, and then we try to not get it snapped in there. It's a bit of a picky. Like I said, I just discovered how to do this, and it's a pain in the butt. And I think I may have to make this go deeper in order to make this work. But you can get it to work. It's just a pain to do it. Alright, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make this go deeper. This is part of the experiment I was talking about. Eventually, you'll figure out how to do this. Alright, let's try this again. Oops. I completely forgot about oxygen. Oh well, doesn't really matter. As long as you're here, near here, you're perfectly fine. That's the one part about this that sucks, is you're gonna need oxygen tanks in order to do this, depending on how long it takes you to do this. Alright, let's try. I'm gonna be running out of wood at the rate this is going. Alright, let's try this again. Build. Alright, let's get some oxygen. Now, if this goes correctly, if I place that there and then I place another pole, I should theoretically be able to make this work. Should. And if I can, great. I just need to get it at the right height for the water. Here we go. I think it's gonna work now. Yes, perfect. Now let's go get some more wood. I know this is a waste of experiment, but I'm just trying to show you guys a method, because if you can do this right and get it set up right, you can actually make, like I said, make base defense a joke. Because if you can set this in the water far enough out that they swim up to this in order to... Stupid crab. You're gonna end up sending my stupid thing into outer space. Personally, I kind of hope they don't change the crabs. I kind of love it. Look at this crab. He's lifting weights. He can lift an entire boat all by himself. That's insanely impressive. I can't even do that. Woo! Oh wow, the crab is so strong it can lift me and the boat. Alright, enough with that. Alright, I did quite a bit of moving around and stuff, but building does need a bit of work. Like, I would like to be able to snap a ladder down to here so I'm not going jumping up like this. But I want to get this little thing built real quick and show you guys. And then we'll go hunt down the stupid rubber duck island. And then after that... Oh. Alright. We've got enough for now. I'm going to be grinding up more wood, and I'm going to be adding on to this. So the next time you see this, you might see the center here all built out. Who knows? But let's get this built. Build. Did I do it wrong? I most likely did it wrong again. Dang it. I thought I had it too. I don't know what's causing it. Maybe I need to demolish some of this. There is a way to get it to work. I know there is because I just did it. I wanted to show it off to you guys. Really? Oops. I should really get an oxygen tank. I may have to figure this out later off camera again. I'm gonna have to see and simply leave it. But you can get it to work. And I'm gonna have to figure out how I did it. It could be that it's simply because the game needs to reload. As you can see, it will snap here and it will snap here, but then it won't snap here. So maybe if I reload the game, and maybe that might get it to work. That might be the issue. Here, let me try that. If it works, then that might be how to get it started. Create. The two game spots you saw, those are my streaming characters. They're for streaming. Whee! Oh, if I can get this set just right on that, I might be able to get this to work. That's the issue, is getting it to actually work without... Alright, let's get some oxygen. And let's see if we can get this to work. If I don't get it to keep snapping. Alright. The issue, like I said, this... Oh! Give me that back here. Where the hell... How the hell did I get it to do that? Alright, well, I'll figure this out off camera. Let's go and raid Duck Island. I got it to work once. I destroyed it in an attempt to show you guys, but then I never mastered how to do it. That's the issue I'm having with that. Alright. Where is Duck Island? It should be over here. This should be Duck Island. We'll go there. We'll see if we can take it, and then after that, there's going to be more wood I can use to experiment. And then next episode, I'm going to try and get that working in a way that I can be like, here you go, this is how you do it exactly. Right now, I've shown you guys the general idea, but I haven't shown you the exact method. Plus, I also harvest wood from her occasionally. As you can see, her stuff, the wood on her place respawns too. Oh, great, it's nighttime. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to clean this out in time. We can gain a couple of knots. Great. May have to be quick on this one. Since this is a small island and it has like metal and wood, and it has like marauders, it shouldn't be too bad. I just hope I can eventually find a bolt-action rifle. Really? I love the revolver though. We'll put this up in there. I have a rifle, but I don't know where the hell I need to get a rifle. Oh, there. There you go. There you go. We still have a few more on the island. This will also be a great place to get cotton and a couple other things if they respawn. Where the hell did you die at? Whoa! Wow. All those shots and you miss, and I turn around and shoot you once. Actually, I shot him a couple times already. He just was hiding before that, and ooh, this just made up for all the ammo I spent. You're dead. You're dead. There's still a couple more. Nope. Nice. Crossbow. Right. Alright. Oh yeah. If you got the packing thing and you've got this, you can actually set up this as a deterrent and use it to attract the idiots to it instead. Or use it as a defense method. Oh, I missed. Dang it. If you can, just simply go for body shots if you're under fire, because it will be better to put them down with that, because you'll miss less. That's if you're under fire. If you've got the chance to take the headshot, take it. I want to hurry up and get the last guy before it gets dark. I don't know how many more are on here, but I need to get them. Oh. Really? There we go. He's down. So now we have another island full of wood, which means I can now harvest this. Ooh, cotton seeds. For wood, and then I can experiment. We've got copper. We've got a police officer. We've got some iron here, which I can use that to mine. I don't want to mine all of it because I'm lazy and all that other fun stuff. Oh yeah, there's the bridge I took out in a previous episode. Alright. You know what? We've got more time. We've got time. We can experiment again. I'm gonna chop up some trees. We're gonna try and experiment with trying that experiment for the next 5 minutes. And if we can get it to work, great. If not, I'll have to try it off camera. The problem is I hate wasting material, but in the long run, once you figure it out, it will actually be well worth it. Because then you can set up a blockage, and the enemies will swim into the traps, triggering the traps, meaning they die. And when they die, that's less you have to deal with. 2, 4, 6. We might have enough for a little bit of experimenting, but probably not enough. Alright. We need to get back, we need to sleep, and then we're gonna try and experiment. And then after that, I basically call it an episode. Because if I can get it to work, then I can be like, ta-da! Oops. Freezing, stay near fire. Yes, I know. Go! Go at the speed of light! I should be attacked in the morning or tomorrow night. So let's head on back. I do hope they add in clothes that actually allows us have the ability to stay warm at night. That would be greatly appreciated. I'm assuming the torch would keep us warm too, but The problem is the torch runs out. By the way, hunting the seagulls is actually pretty easy. And if you can get the stove and get fish with the seagulls, you basically have the ultimate food item from the stove. Alright, let's get over here. We're gonna go to sleep. And then we're gonna experiment. Close the door. Jump up. And go to sleep. We're also gonna have to eat. And, oops. We're gonna need this. Alright, that should be good enough. Oh, hey. Alright, let's try an experimenting again. Maybe I know I'm doing something slightly different than I did last time, that's for sure. There we go. Now, can we get this to work? Oh, oxygen. How the hell did I get it to work? I know I got it to work. I don't know how I did it though. Maybe I need to actually try with the foundations and other things. Or maybe it was the road. Maybe it was because of the road, or maybe it was how deep this was. In other words, maybe I did this a certain depth to make this work. Alright, let's get some oxygen and let's try again. Yeah, nope. We'll try this. Maybe I can figure out how to get this to work. Ah! I'm dead. I didn't expect them to be raiding right now. I died from bleeding. That was not what I was expecting. I was gonna try and experimenting, but hey. No! Did they really blow out that stupid trap? I hate them. Oh, really? The hell? Like, as long as you ain't rushing, you're actually pretty safe. Like, if I just sit up right about here. Okay, maybe not. I'm hitting my own... Ugh, I hate that when you hit your own stuff because of the hitbox. Alright. How the hell can they... What the hell? My pistol is, My pistol's shoot is broke. Okay, that explains a lot. My pistol's broke. As you can see, the dot is nowhere near where it should be. Where the hell is the last... Oh, down here. What the hell? And here I was bragging base defense was simple as hell. Guess they had to show me up. Actually, it is, as long as your weapon isn't broke. Or if the fact that they have a machine gun and can shoot while swimming. And not even aim at all. He's destroyed 2 of my flipping traps. I hate that my weapon is broke. What the hell? It had I actually gone and reset all these traps, every time he ran into him, he would have been killed or injured. Ow! Awesome. I will say they need to improve the loot of these guys significantly. The loot's not worth the effort. Had he not blown, I should have reset those so that idiot would have died. The hell? You. I have so much crud, I don't know what to do with it. You know what? We can put the grenades on here and take that. Alright, for now we'll leave that alone. And let's try and get this set up in a way that we can actually make it work. Because I was trying to prevent this event from happening. Oh, I got it. I got it. I did it. Ah! I finally figured out. I got it to do it. Yes. As you can see here, this is what you can do. You can set this up like this. And now, although this is a little bit too low, you can now set this up. In other words, if you practice this a little bit, bam. This means when they're swimming and they come up to this, they can trigger the trap and it will drop on them. So this is what I was trying to get at. Once you get this set up the way like this, it has to be at a certain level or a certain height. And I think it's right here where you know how you can use your weapon in the water like this. I think it has to be at that level. So that means I could potentially get this slightly not here. Like like it's like right about in this area, as you can see, where you can use this. It will be low enough that when the enemies are swimming, they can trigger the trap. This is what I was trying to get at. And you set, because normally when you set these up, as you can see here, you can see how high above the water it sits. It effectively makes these traps here, makes these effectively useless. So now that I finally figured it out after getting killed about 2 bajillion times, I'm going to have to start setting this up. I'm going to make it a square and I'm going to put this all around my entire place. But the problem is it's going to be expensive as hell. Like, I don't even think there's going to be enough, what do you call it? Scrap metal. I'm going to have to end up doing that resource farming trick. But if you guys enjoyed the tips, tricks, help hints, the little bit of information here that I finally got working, and watched me raid an island and then get slaughtered in return, please like. If you didn't, I understand. And hopefully by next episode I can have at least that outer shell like this set up, and maybe see if how well this works. Anyways, if you want to see more of this series, check out the in-screen credits that are coming up. And if you want to see other games I play, make sure to check out my channel. I do play other games. And if you want to be added onto the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain period of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope they fix this flippin' revolver, because this is screwing the hell out of me and costed me several shots and lives. Anyways, bye-bye.